haven't done anything special either. Just been the captain, Nasir Hussain, who's been amongst the runs. Lots of promising starts, lots of good players, but they haven't really got their act together. Unfortunately, that has been the problem. Will it be Dhaka's day just to keep their hopes alive in this Isfahani BPL T20 2023? Two openers, Mohammad Mithun and Sumusaka. Two experienced players, tremendous potential, but unfortunately, they frustrated their supporters.
They certainly have. And this is an all-so important game for them, the Dhaka Dominators. If they want to have a slim chance of getting into the top four, they'll have to win today, get a couple of points and see what happens. Sumya Saka, pretty impressive figures. Over 3,000 runs in this format. And his partner, Mohammad Mithun, good figures as well, just a few ones short of 3,000. So both of them gonna need a good start. They gotta lay the foundation for the Dhaka Dominators. And here we go.
Ball number one. Straight away a bit of grip, confusion, and they will get a single. They start off with an overthrow. Now, that was an interesting first call that was tossed up, a bit of grip. There was some confusion also.
Well, what a throw was that. And look at the reaction from the keeper. Asking him, what was that?
Actually, in hindsight, Shakib Al Hassan would like this bowling to a right-hander than to a left-hander, because he will just find the outside edge. He'll turn it away from the right-hander. That's his stock ball. He brings one back into the right-hander, but generally holds left arm leg spin. He doesn't have a slip though. Well, you could see that the batters are looking to be a little bit circumspect. They're not looking to be their usual aggressive self, looking for runs, but far more watchful.
I reckon Shakib Al Hassan should have a slip in, put some pressure. Put some pressure on the batsmen. They need a few deliveries to sort of pick up the pace of the surface and see what's happening. So in doing so, put them on some more pressure, get a slip in, let them think differently.
Yeah, you need to create that. You definitely need to create that. Otherwise, you give the batter some kind of freedom in the mind, where you can see your fielders not close to you but away from you. Another single. So much of pressure as a batter when you have somebody almost in front of your eyes, more than the slip, because you don't see a slip but somebody under a lid. I'm not suggesting that, but I'm saying what a close fielder could do to a new batter. Just 3 singles of the first 4 deliveries. Dhaka will take that approach. They wouldn't look to blast the bowling, but they'll look to try and settle in. Ball. They won't look to take chances.
It's going to be extremely important that these two, Sumya and Mithun, lay the foundation. These first 6 overs are always critical with the field restrictions.
The one that comes in with the arm, he tends to bowl it slightly lower. 3 without loss. Over number 1 completed, 3 without loss. The batting order looks good on paper, but what really matters is runs behind their name. Not many can really boast of that. You're going to see Wasim. Wasim, he can be sharp, can be quick. He's bowling to a slip. He's got a very square third. He's got a deep square leg. A fine legs inside the 30-yard. Oh, that's a big booming drive. He was aiming through extra cover.
Decent start from Wazim, right on the money. Didn't get close to it.
That's what he was looking at. This time, he gets everything. It's 6. Use the pace, use the width. And Shumusaka is on his way.
That was a great shot. The inside-out shot is not the easiest of shots to play. That time, a little bit fuller from Wazim. And it was hit high and hard over extra cover. That was a brilliant stroke. Look at that. Right out of the sweet spot.
Well, it was a good commitment, good decisive moment. That front foot, the stride, and then hitting it on the up. More towards the stumps. They'll get a single. He was going tighter that time. His field is on the offside, but he's not going to give width.
We've seen this so much in cricket these days, that once a left-hander is on strike, most bowlers tend to go around the wicket. Now, I don't have a problem with that, but I've always believed depends on the field you have. Like the field that Wazim have now, predominantly offside. Wouldn't this suit it better to go over the wicket, go across the left-hander, as opposed to being around? But we've seen it a lot in modern-day cricket.
You're absolutely right. Makes a lot of sense when you go over the wicket. You're looking to try and go across the left-hander, so the chances of playing away on the offside is greater. Right, Mohammad Mithun. Slip in as well. A bounce to the man at point. Now he's still got a tight field on the offside. He's got a third man. He's got a deep square leg. That's been the way he's been bowling to both batters. Now with the right-hander on strike. You reckon over the wicket, just outside the off-stump line, with that slip in?
Yes, most certainly. There's only 3 fielders on the leg side, so you want to concentrate on that off-stump line.
Oh, poor. That's a poor delivery. That's a wayward delivery that's gone down the leg side. He's lucky there wasn't a tickle. It would have been 4.
Certainly wayward. With a strong offside field, you don't want to start too straight. And look at that. Look where that pitched. Outside leg stump and moving further away.
Guilty balls left in the over. That's better. That's more tighter, closer to the off stump. He can't afford to go wide of the off stump. He needs to bowl off stump line. Because he's got open areas on the leg side, so that's why he needs to bowl just outside the off stump. Not too full, not too straight, I beg your pardon, because that will give him the option of going through mid-wicket. Right, last ball of the over. It's been a good one so far. He's given away a 6, but he's just conceded 2 more after that, including the wide. But 1 of 6. Shumusaka's got 9 of 5. Last ball of the over. Oh no. He spoils it with the boundary. Again, the width we're talking about. Well, we'll come to that. 15 without loss.